Maybe you'll get the picture. Who knows? Ryan!
Oh, hey, cunt, how you going?
What's up, cunt?
I'm good, mate. I'm good, cunt.
Oh! Hey! Shout out to you. Now, last week on the podcast, a sweet Kiwi out there sent me some Marmite.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna have
But
a
here
dip.
We call it Vegemite here.
Yeah, I got a little Vegemite in my fridge.
Ah.
But the
Hey,
Marmite,
you know what?
Marmite's good too.
The people that diss out Marmite / Vegemite, I don't think they're eating it right. Like, that's just... There's a certain key way to eat it. You have to have a butter to Vegemite ratio.
Toast. Put on a little bit of toast. Oh, you're saying the melted butter is what makes it pop.
It's like, hey, that's the thing. They slather it on way too much, and then every time I see like a famous person doing like a bit where like, oh, we're eating Vegemite, this is cute, and like they put so much on to the point where yeah, it is going to taste disgusting. There's a butter to Vegemite ratio to eat it properly.
I've only had it once properly when I was at In-N-Out Burger. I put a little bit on the buns of my burger, and it was fucking good, dude.
Yeah, it is good. People compare it to rusty nails. That's how some people describe how it tastes.
It's got a lot of salt in it, so it's really salty.
That's why you don't spread it so much.
No, you put a thin little glaze. But if you like, if you want that, a lot of vitamins and stuff in it too.
I had some this morning. I put some toast up. I got some butter, let it melt all over the toasted bread.
Let that shit melt.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. It fucking annoys me. They don't eat it properly. That's just it.
There's a Lard song called "Time to Melt" I quite like. You ever hear that song?
No, it just sounds like a fucking stupid name for a song.
Yeah, "Time to Melt." Lard was cool. Lard, do you know about the band Lard?
No, what songs have they done?
Not really well-known ones. I mean, I think the most well-known on the Welcome to Hellscape video, they opened with the track called "The Power of Lard." But Lard was like a bitchin' side project of, do you know Jello Biafra, the lead singer of the Dead Kennedys?
Power of Lard. Yes,
and I believe, I don't know if it was Al Jorgensen from Ministry or if it was the other musicians in Ministry. It was basically like all the guys in Ministry and Jello heading the vocals. They did this like sludgy, like hard rock that was fucking, it wasn't like the heavy kind of dark stuff that Ministry did, and it wasn't the punk stuff that Dead Kennedys did. It was this weird mix. I should definitely fucking play some for you guys.
I'm looking at it on Spotify at the moment. Is it
Lard
the Power
is
of Lard?
Lard is a really underappreciated little side project that fuck man, I think they kill it.
Yeah, I might have to listen to it a bit later. I'm like that. For some reason, I just use Spotify. It's just way easy for me to just look up shit and just like cue it. Because I always have those moments where I'm too busy to do stuff, and I just put music on the background. Yeah.
Bookmark it.
Yeah, it's also like people say, "Hey, you have to listen to this album in your free time." It's like I have no free time.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Guys, hey, I'll tell people right now, like, people always fucking recommend music to me. People always send me stuff on Twitter. If I reply to you like, "Hey, I'm listening to it now," I really am, because at the time I was reading it, I was at work, and I was just like, yeah, fucking throw it on, whatever. But half the time, it's like, I write this shit down, but like, when the fuck am I don't have time to listen to music that I know I like. I don't necessarily have time to go out and like, research all this new shit. I mean, that's a real closed-minded, it sounds terrible, actually. My thoughts coming out of my dumb mouth sound horrible, but that is a thing. I'm scared to venture into unknown territory, Ryan. I've been walking around the same fucking hallway.
I've been looking at it. I think you'll finish it. I think you will. I think
we're getting close. I know I'll finish before December, but God, we've done so much over and over again. Look at these fucking birds.
Yeah, one of the games I always thought would be good for the poorly played stream was one of the Telltale games, because I thought like the choice thing might be really good to watch.
Speed the process up along, yeah.
Yeah, and it's short. You can probably fit one episode.
And I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, and the Walking Dead games get like Game of the Year and stuff. I've never fucking played any of them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I just finished season 2.
Good.
Yeah. You should play. If you're gonna play them, you have to definitely play them in order because choices carry over and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but hey, here's the thing: the Telltale games. Every time an episode comes out, it's always fucking buggy. And there's a reason I don't really like playing them in like episodic format.
The
It's
fucking
because you have to
spiders are
wait-
back.
Wait, it's still in the spiders?
Ryan, I've stomped the spiders in this room so many times.
Oh man. Maybe
It's-
it's the babies. Maybe it's like eggs lying around somewhere.
Who
in the
knows?
hatch.
Maybe, yeah, you know what? It is like arachnophobia, what Rob was saying. I gotta get a fucking nail gun.
Oh man, I remember seeing that movie in Blockbuster when I was a kid.
Oh, you didn't see Chum Scrubber or Thumb Sucker?
I remember when there used to be that back part of the video store. I remember that as a kid, that back part of the video store where no one was allowed to go, but it was there.
They had the nudie movies.
Yeah, they had.
Can I
them
tell
there.
you about... Ryan, I'm glad you brought this up. You remember that? Tell me about your experience. You never went back there.
Well, I saw it once, and then I don't know who it was with, parent or grandpa or whatever, but they just slowly guided me back. But I saw what I saw, and I saw.
You saw some things you
Yeah.
shouldn't have seen.
They didn't even. Here's the thing: they left. It was just the back, and there was no like secret room to go into, or no like.
Usually
like,
they had a little curtain, like a...
None of that. None of that. It's just
No.
at the back, because no one ever goes to the back. Cause
just a back
like,
room.
Because the video store at the back has got shit movies, and then at the back is the gold mine. Really,
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, Blockbusters out here, they didn't have the porno section. But can I tell you about... And let's get a fucking drum roll on this motherfucker.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
The fucking banana video that I talk about all the goddamn time, they had a porn room in the back. And
Oh sweet.
this is an experience that I don't think a lot of young men watching right now got to go through in life. But before the fucking internet, when I was 18 and old enough to rent pornography, you goddamn better believe I did. So it was a harrowing experience. It was super uncomfortable. Like, you would have to go into this room and like and I shouldn't say I didn't have the internet. The internet was definitely there, but you know, like my parents had a computer. I wasn't like downloading porno, and it was like it was JPEGs back in the day. I had floppy disks with like nudie girls on it.
I still have my floppy disks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are you even gonna plug them into? I guess it's just like an
Yeah.
archive.
Yeah, I just like keep really old shit like that 'cause it's like when people think of UMDs, and the funny thing about the UMD thing is the Universal Media Device.
Yeah.
It was only ever used on the fucking PSP.
Yeah, I got someone, Angel Ortiz, our buddy, sent a package in the PO box. We're gonna open it next week on the podcast. He sent me a UMD of Escape from New York, and you better believe I took it and put it on the shelf next to my
Oh.
pristine copy of Hitch. No, but back to the porno store.
Yeah,
Well,
go back to the good thing.
back to Banana Video and their porno room. Yeah, it was like really awkward. There was a curtain, and you'd have to go back there and forget it. If there was someone else in that fucking room, forget about it.
Oh.
You'd have to wait till the other pervert was like gone, and then you'd go back there, and it was just walls of VHS cases with like the most offensive shit to kind of entice you into like, this is the one I'm looking for. And you'd pick out your porno movie, you'd take it up with your other films, usually stuff from the cult classics or the anime the Japanimation section. And it was rent two, get one free, so it'd be like, get two movies and a porno. And every once in a while, I'd be feeling a little randy, if you know what I mean. We don't deserve that music for that. But I would rent a nudie movie and take it home and record it so I had access. And I like everything, I would record all these VHS tapes. Yeah, and I remember having to go and return the movies, and like it was always awkward paying for them up at the front, because the guy would open them and check and be like, "Oh, can I see your ID?" And it's like, "Yeah, I'm 18." Like, Jesus Christ. So kids don't have to fucking do that anymore, man. It's you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
Just get on your phone and go pull your pud in the bathroom at work.
I'm happy I got to experience really old formats of video and shit. Like,
You just slid in there. You just made it.
Yeah. I had those colored Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes, and I recorded Star Wars and television when it was on. I did all that.
Fuck yeah,
It's
fabulous.
Dude,
There's
hey,
something that was
I
a
wish I
whole
still had
culture. People making tapes and tape trading. I mean, that's one of the big things that I got into when I discovered anime was tape trading. And because none of this shit came out in the United States. There was no Funimation. There was like US Manga Corps and a couple other, like Pioneer would distribute some stuff. But if you wanted to watch Eva, if you wanted to watch End of Eva at least, you had to know a guy who had a tape of it. And I would tape trade with guys I worked at Qualcomm with. A couple of the senior engineers were pretty dorky, and they were into anime. And yeah, like recording anime onto VHS tapes and tape trading and like getting fan subs, not fan dubs. That would have been horrible.
It was like SoccerCon era.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. That's like how that was a big component of me like really getting into it for the first time. What am I even doing in this game? I just gotta go upstairs.
Oi, I wanted to ask you. Has Cody called in yet about the Ava Blu-ray box set?
No, Cody's not calling in. He hasn't called. I miss my sweetie. I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks actually.
I won't talk about it because I know he's probably going to talk to you about it.
Well, I mean, we talk on Facebook. We've talked a little bit about it this week, in fact. But yeah, why don't we talk about it right now? For the viewers at home that don't know what got announced in Japan, at least, why don't you fill them in?
Yeah, so basically out of nowhere they announced, there's an Evangelion, the old TV series, Neon Genesis Evangelion's getting a Blu-ray disc box set for the very first time.
Yes.
Oh man.
It's a Blu-ray box set that comes with the entire show in like all upscaled and as like clean as they can make it. All 26 episodes, and the last 4 episodes are the special edition versions with the extended stuff. And Death and Rebirth and End of Evangelion, which amongst everything else, we've never had a good copy of End of Evangelion. We've had this shitty letterbox like rip of the Laserdisc is like the best quality we could get. So now that they're actually coming out and Studio Kara has it all in-house, they're putting it out. It's probably going to be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
No US or international distribution info yet, but there's, alongside that Blu-ray box set, there's a DVD box set, but did you know that the DVD box set is different?
Yeah, it's got less in it.
It's got the original, how they looked when they aired on television episodes of Ava. So it's got the kind of grainy 90s looking, it's a totally different aesthetic almost to like these new HD cleaned up versions of the show to these original kind of grainy, like for the collector, the hardcore collector of which Ava has many, that's huge. They want both versions of the episodes. I just thought that was really cool that the DVD box set has the show in a different format even.
I'm just really excited I get to buy Ava, because buying it here in Australia is one of the hardest fucking things imaginable, because there's no region. The Region 4 Platinum Edition is so fucking rare.
Yeah.
It's just no point. Like
I got that old black box set with the kind of shitty grainy TV versions of the episodes.
Oh, you have the VHS tapes?
I do. I have
I love
13
that.
Evangelion VHS tapes, 2 episodes a tape. How fucking insane was that?
Yeah.
Those things were like $30 a pop too.
Yeah, I was wondering, what else would you like to get in it? Besides, I know getting the episodes is probably the best thing imaginable. Like, it's good for me, it is, because I've never actually owned them on DVD.
For me, it's End of Ava, really. For me, getting the film in a Blu-ray format, 1080p, because that's my favorite movie of all time.
Oh yeah, mine's
hands down. If I had to pick like a favorite feature film, it would be End of Evangelion. And there's no good version of that available anywhere. Not even in Japan, they don't have a 1080p version of that.
It's crazy.
The fact that that's coming out is really cool. Now, all I can hope is that it gets a good and hopefully adequately timed US release.
Before 3.0.
We still don't have fucking a 3.0. I mean, I imported that movie because it was $50. For me, that's worth it. But this box set's going to be expensive, and it's not going to be it's not going to be subtitled in English, so I'm not going to import that, you know?
Yeah. I haven't seen 3.0 yet because I didn't get to see it in theaters, and I can't like understand Japanese and all that.
Yeah.
I have to have, so it's like I haven't even seen 3.0 yet they're announcing this.
Oh
it's like,
shit!
yeah.
Look who's
sucks.
here. Nemesis just showed up.
Oh fuck.
Dude, use the light or use the cord.
How far are you in Evil Within? Evil Within.
I'm gonna use that light. You know what? I didn't even look at that light and see what it did. Oh, blinded. Oh, ho, ho! Push that bitch.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Jill. She pussed. Excuse me, rewind that.
Do you like the Raiders?
She pushed Nemesis right off the fucking balcony. That was cool, man. Oh, the floor is wet. Could have shocked him. I didn't though. What were you saying about 3.0?
Evil Within? How far are you in?
Oh, Evil Within. God, not far enough. That's depressing me, man. Yeah, I haven't been able to fucking play that game.
Hey Garrett, you'll know the homages when you see them because there's so many references to Resident Evil in that game.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a few. It's great.
What chapter?
It's
What
great
chapter?
so far. I don't even remember what chapter. I don't. Yeah, I really don't remember. Last time I guessed on what chapter I was in when people were asking me Last of Us. When I went to go replay it, I realized, like, I almost beat the fucking game, and then I started it over again like an asshole. I'm not going to do that with GTA. When I get the new GTA on the PS4, I'm not going to start the story mode again. I'm going to finish my PS3 version. Because for story mode, that's fine. But I definitely will be playing online with that new version, though. The first-person stuff, I'm really excited to try out.
There's a lot of re-releases coming out that I'm really excited about getting. Yeah, GTA. I'm gonna wait for PC because my PC can handle it, and I'm happy I'm finally gonna be able to play it.
Dude, mods on that are gonna be fucking nuts.
Oh, of course they are. And imagine multiplayer, because multiplayer is gonna be in this version as well.
Will it support the mods in multiplayer?
I don't know. It'd be really good if they did. Like if they had a server browser, and then you could like Counter-Strike style. That'd be amazing if they did.
That would be cool.
I know some games have it. But another one I'm really excited for is Metal Gear coming to PC. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. It's gonna be good.
That's getting a PC release? I don't really follow PC because I don't really play anything, but dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna look amazing because we already know how good it looks on PS4, and I'm just imagining how it would look on a PC.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, Konami have been really helpful. Like as soon as they announced it, they got people on the Steam page automatically asking questions straight away, and they were like, "Hey, just list everything you want, and we'll add it in. We'll try and add as much as we can into this version."
They're looking for feedback.
Oh yeah, and I was like, because getting it from Japanese developers and all that junk is really hard because Japanese people don't really play PC games that often, so they can't ignore it. So when a Japanese game gets PC support, it's like a godsend.
And you know, Konami does a really good job. I gotta commend them on their US team. Seems to really know that this is a fucking international audience, not just Japan. The US, the European team, they really fucking knock it out. You guys get pretty good support.
Yeah,
down there in Australia too.
I don't know about Australia. I have to check back in my Metal Gear book to see if my instruction manual to see if there's a support line for Australia or any of that. But
well, just I mean, like you said, I guess on Twitter or whatever, or on the Steam forums, like they're actively looking for your feedback.
Oh yeah, because it's hard getting feedback from developers. Sounds like a normal thing, but in today's day and age, it's very.
I don't know.
hard.
Yeah, I mean, who even knows how to do that with Twitter? Kind of, but. If it's their personal Twitter, I mean, you get guys like Kamiya who's just fucking around on it.
Oh, I love Kamiya.
It's great. Who doesn't?
Yeah, I'm really excited about Metal Gear coming to PC. We're gonna be able to see what the Fox engine can handle. I'm hoping they've already said it'll handle 4K resolution monitors. So
Damn.
That's a big thing already. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty damn good. I'm gonna push that thing to the max as hard as I can.
Oh, the spider! Hey, I cured the infestation.
Oh, nice.
Spiders are gone. Finally. Fucking spiders.
Hey, did you see that PlayStation 4, the anniversary PS4?
I know, we were talking about that earlier. It's beautiful. It's gray, and
I want it. I won't be able to afford it.
See, here's the thing. Like, I already have a PS4, so it's like, well, I mean, if I didn't buy one, I would definitely try to buy that one. But since I already got the system, there's no I don't
I
get
haven't
buying
got one
other ones.
yet. I haven't got one yet, and
That's the one to
thing
get.
is- but the thing is, I don't know if I'll have money when they're showing it online, and
Yeah.
also they're only making 12,300 of them.
Oh, so
worldwide.
it's gonna be more expensive, huh?
I don't know if it's gonna be expensive. I think
That would
someone said it's
suck.
gonna be normal price, but the thing is, it's just in limited quantity. Like,
Limited quantity. All right. Well,
yeah,
if it's more expensive, that's not right. I don't think. But if it's
it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
if it's not if it's same quality, I think fuck man, that thing looks awesome.
How are they gonna handle? They're saying it's they're doing it a worldwide thing, and they're saying you won't be able to get it in stores. You only be able to get it online. How are they gonna handle like the region locking shit? I don't understand it. They haven't like been really vocal on it. They're just saying, yeah, we're making this and that's it.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. Look at these deadheads. Fuck you.
So,
I
yeah.
don't deal with scum.
Yeah, you should. Hey, you should definitely get on. Hey, since you're playing this, you should definitely try and get on Evil Vin because you're just.
No,
like
I have. Trust me, man. I mean, but here's my night. I'm gonna finish the Poorly Played stream in about 15 minutes.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna go back in the other side of the warehouse and continue printing labels and shipping Black Friday merch
fuck.
until I have to go to until 10 o'clock, at which that point I will have stayed up past my bedtime and need to go home and go to bed. I've been doing that since Thursday
Yeah.
after
Hey,
Christmas
also-
or after Thanksgiving.
I'm probably gonna end it here, but I just gotta ask. You haven't got. I ordered something on Black Friday.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anyone got the email support. I don't know if Sean saw the support email I sent or whatever.
Sean, we've been focusing on getting the orders out, and we haven't. I don't know if Sean's checked the email as far as like any corrections or anything like that. But
okay, I'm hoping you haven't shipped my thing yet because I accidentally like ordered. I did 2 separate orders and it was the same thing. And I don't.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, hey, I'll tell you right now, you're getting both orders.
All right.
Unfortunately.
I'll just give one of them as a present. I'll be fine.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, but
It's
how did
fine.
you order twice?
Cause hey, here's what happened. I was like, cause you guys said check PayPal a lot, and I was like, okay. But the thing was, I kept going in and out of PayPal, checking it so often that locked me out, and I had to do a little passcode thing. And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna miss what I'm ordering. And then like, it went to shit.
That sound. I mean, I love you, Ryan, but jeez.
Yeah, I fucked up hard. I only managed to get the one thing I wanted. I was going to get 3 things, but I fucked up hard and missed like the 2 other things I really wanted.
Take it easy,
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah, I know. I'm just happy I got something at least. That's all.
Well,
I'm happy
we're
about.
gonna send you them art cards. We're gonna send you all kinds of cool stuff. So hopefully
Yeah,
it'll be
no
worth
worries.
it. Yeah, and give it to your buddy as an Xmas gift.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably do actually.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Right on,
see you,
Ryan.
mate. Have a good night.
All right,
Night,
later,
cunt.
cunt. That's Ryan.